New quarter, new must-plays. Today we count down the top 10 new mobile games of Kaiju 2025 for Android and iOS. Fresh releases, real gameplay, zero filler. Expect quick pros, unique mechanics, and why they stand out this season. Grab your phone. Number 10 is a banger. Riftbusters is a fast, punchy action RPG built for mobile. Think rift hunting raids you can clear in minutes, then chase a better build for hours. You lead a 3-hero squad into shifting rifts, where layouts, enemies, and modifiers change every run. What makes it stand out? Tag team skills. Swap heroes mid-combo to trigger duo finishers. Ignite, freeze, then shatter in one fluid chain. Each hero has 2 class paths, so a Warblade can spec into Vampiric Sustain, while a Chronomancer rewinds cooldowns for non-stop bursts. Between runs, craft Rift cards that bend the rules. Double elites, glass cannon power, or healing on perfect dodges. Bosses have break gauges and readable patterns, rewarding skillful timing over button mashing. Solo is tight and responsive. Drop-in co-op lets friends join for on-the-fly synergies. Progression is generous. Blueprints, cosmetics, and set bonuses push you toward that satisfying one more run. If you love fast builds, crunchy combat, and endless replay, Riftbusters hits the sweet spot. Kaiju, number 8. Game drops you into city-scale battles where every punch shakes the skyline. You play as a defense force recruit clearing districts, rescuing civilians, and hunting threat-level bosses. Then unleash your secret Kaiju form when the tide turns. What sets it apart? Destructible arenas and phase-shifting enemies? Bosses mutate mid-fight, forcing you to reroute through collapsing streets and use vertical grapples to keep pressure on weak points. Combat is sharp and readable. Perfect dodges trigger bullet time counters, while break gauges reward targeted bursts. Build your kit with modular gear, stigmas, and squad chips that unlock tag team sync arts with your partners. The Kaiju form isn't just a super. Manage overheat and corruption to stay powerful without losing control. Between ops, procedural patrols keep loot fresh. Weekly co-op raids and time attack leaderboards push optimization. If you crave cinematic destruction, tight timing, and build depth in short mobile sessions, this one roars. Oniro is a slick, dream-hopping ARPG built for quick, satisfying sessions. You play a dream runner diving into layered oniric zones where the map rewrites itself on every shift. Its signature twist? Lucid shifts. Fill your lucid meter with perfect dodges and parries, then snap the realm from calm to nightmare to expose new paths, enemy behaviors, and boss weak points. Combat is all about rhythm. Light-heavy cancels, aerial juggles, and just-frame counters that trigger slow-mo clarity windows. Each weapon line, twin blades, glaive, spell sigils, has 2 style paths, letting you build for bleed, burst, or crowd control. Slot dream runes. For rule-breaking perks like dodge heals, time dilations, or chain teleports. Between runs, craft echo sets that transform skills and unlock tag techniques with your companion spirit for huge finishers. Solo feels precise. Drop-in co-op adds synchronized lucid shifts for stylish team wipes. If you crave reactive combat and endless build craft, Oniro delivers. Gran Velocia Real Driving is built for players who crave authentic control in short, satisfying sessions. You're not just steering, you're managing weight transfer, tire temps, and brake bias in real time. Its standout twist? Adaptive grip physics. As the track rubberizes and the weather shifts, traction evolves lap by lap, so every corner demands a new line. Cockpit view is sharp and responsive, with a clean telemetry HUD for throttle, slip, and suspension travel. Turn assists on for a forgiving run, or go full manual. Clutch, H pattern, and heel toe assist for purists. Career mode feels meaningful. Earn licenses, sign team contracts, and unlock engineering upgrades that change how the car behaves. not just its stats. Daily time trials, ghost racing, and traffic-tuned street sprints keep the grind fresh. Deep tuning, quick pit adjustments, photo mode, and buttery 60 FPS on supported devices. Gran Velocia nails real driving fast. Persona 5. The Phantom X brings the Phantom Thief double life to mobile. School by day, metaverse heists by night. You lead a new crew through palaces and mementos, breaking enemy masks with classic turn-based combat. Exploit weaknesses, trigger one-mores, bat and pass for huge chains, then finish with a stylish all-out attack. What sets it apart on mobile? Tight, snackable dungeon nodes, auto-route options between rooms, and quick boss phases that still demand smart targeting and timely guards. Outside combat, you're living the calendar. Classes, part-time jobs, and hangouts that boost social links and unlock tag team synergy skills in battle. Personas are your build craft. Fuse in the Velvet Room, inherit passives, and tailor loadouts for elemental coverage or crit setups. Weekly events, Velvet trials, and co-op guild features keep the grind fresh, while story chapters drop regularly. If you want stylish JRPG combat, life sim depth, and true pick-up-and-play heists, Phantom X steals the show. Soul Huntress is a razor-sharp action RPG built for quick, satisfying one-more-hunt sessions. You play a blade-dancing tracker who marks targets across cursed biomes, then dives into compact arenas where every enemy has crisp, readable telegraphs. Its killer twist is the Shadow Mark system. Tag foes, blink behind them, and cash in marks for slow-mo executions that shred armor and refill stamina. Swap between scythe and chain blades, mid-combo for aerial juggles, gap closers, and crowd control. Perfect dodges trigger fate breaks, opening windows for huge burst or lifesteal. Between contracts, upgrade your sanctum, slot soul sigils that rewrite skills, and forge boss drop aspects that change moves outright. Think Cyclone Pulls or Phantom Clones. Solo is tight. Drop-in co-op adds ritual echoes, synchronized finishers that nuke elites. Seasonal hunts, time trial ladders, and generous cosmetics keep the grind clean. If you crave responsive combat and endless buildcraft on mobile, this one slays. 7 Nights. Rebirth brings the classic hero collector back, with snappy modern combat built for mobile sessions. You assemble a 5-hero squad, rotate front lines with formation buffs, and chain ultimates for stylish wipes. What sets it apart? Timeline breaks. Perfectly time a skill to interrupt enemy casts, slow their action bar, and open a guaranteed crit window. Skill over autoplay. Each hero has dual specialization boards, offense or support, so your favorite unit can flex to different comps. Element counters and position links reward smart team building, while tag assist lets benched heroes jump in for clutch heals, shields, or finishing blows. Between battles, ascend heroes without hard resets. Forge relic sets that change skill behavior, and unlock bond stories for passive team bonuses. Content hits every lane. Brisk story chapters, boss raids with pattern breaks, onslaught roguelike runs, real-time arena, and co-op guild sieges. Clean UI, fast animations, generous idle rewards, login, theorycraft, and pop-off. If you want strategic depth with highlight reel moments, Rebirth delivers. Blade and Soul. Heroes brings high-flying wuxia combat to mobile with razor-sharp controls and sessions you can clear on a commute. You're a martial artist chasing legendary techniques across vibrant provinces, chaining wall runs, air dashes, and mid-air juggles into cinematic finishers. Its standout twist? Stance flow. Swap between Dragon Fist, Blade Dancer, and Spirit Arts on the fly. Each stance changes your combo routes, parry timing, and crowd control, letting you adapt mid-fight. Perfect deflects trigger Qui Break, slowing time for a burst window. Boss patterns are readable with armor phases you dismantle using targeted skills. Buildcraft is deep but friendly. socket soul cores, etch talismans that rewrite move properties, and bond a guardian spirit for tag-in rescues or synchronized ultimates. Between story chapters, jump into co-op dungeons with role synergies, climb real-time arena with anti-cheese mechanics, and tackle weekly world bosses for cosmetic auras and weapon skins. If you want responsive martial arts, expressive combos, and endless mastery, Heroes delivers. Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra explodes onto mobile with Tag Team, arena brawls made for quick hype sessions. You build a 3-fighter squad, mixing Saiyans, Earthlings, and rivals, and swap mid-combo to keep pressure non-stop. Its signature twist is the keychain system. Time your vanish, cancel, and assist calls to charge a shared meter, then unleash synchronized finishers and cinematic beam clashes that you can mash to overpower. Combat is crisp and readable. Perfect guards trigger counterwarps, armor breaks open juggle routes, and ultimate transformations change your move list on the fly. Between battles, awaken characters, roll unique passive plates that dramatically shift playstyles, and craft support cards for health, key regain, or debuff purges. Modes hit every lane. Story arcs with branching boss phases, co-op raids against colossal foes, and real-time 3 vs 3 ranked with anti-stall rules. Seasonal events, festival banners, and generous daily missions keep progression flowing. If you want stylish tag action with real depth, Squadra delivers. Destiny Rising is a fast, class-free action RPG built for short, hype sessions on mobile. You forge a hero around fate threads, mix any weapon with any magic and stitch perks into a custom kit. Its standout twist? Fate weaving. Mid-fight, reroute your build on the fly. Swap rune nodes to turn a dash into an after-image slash, or convert firebolts into lifesteal shards without opening a menu. Combat is crisp and readable. Perfect dodges trigger paradox windows that slow time and refund cooldowns. Bosses have breakable sigils and multi-phase patterns, rewarding skill over button mashing. Between runs, socket relic sets that rewrite skills, craft echo weapons with unique ultimates, and bind a companion spirit for tag team finishers. Content hits every lane. Bite-sized story shards, rotating rift dungeons, co-op raids, and a fair ranked arena. Generous progression, 0 hard resets, controller support, and buttery performance on modern devices. If you love expressive builds, reactive combat, and endless replay, Destiny Rising delivers.